same play last night out of bounds that led to the same result.
Your teammates.
And Oubre put Charlotte on the board, Harp.
17 tonight for Oubre.
So you were saying, yeah, your teammates aren't going to let you forget about
no,
moments like that, right?
they joan you when you get hung on the rim like that, no question. That's why I giggled somewhat.
Carrying over what they did last night.
Well, they're playing with a depleted roster. As PJ, you know what you're going to get from him every single night.
What's getting this year from Miles Bridges is 20 points a game, but it wasn't Bridges who made the shot.
You know what you're going to get from him every single night.
What's getting this year from Miles Bridges is 20 points a game, but it wasn't Bridges who made the shot. It was the follow-up attempt that gets put in by Kelly Oubre.
Is a team that I don't think people want to see in the Eastern Conference come playoff time if they continue to get better as a team. LaMelo Ball is being considered.
They are still missing their normal starting point guard, LaMelo Ball, their starting center, Mason Plumlee, and a couple of backups.
You get 3 points either way.
At the other end of the floor, Oubre, no good. Bullock over Hayward for the rebound.
He's the bucket getter.
Oubre. Like anything in life, he said last night when I talked to him about it, the more experience you get, the more comfortable you get.
Makes sense.
Drive and scored by Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, COVID's hit them the way it hit the Mavericks last January.
They won a couple of games against the Hawks and Kings, and they had single-digit losses, including one in overtime in back-to-back games against Philadelphia. Foul on Brunson sends Oubre to the line here at American Airlines Center, including 7 out of 11 from the three-point line. 37 is the best he's had in the game this year. He goes 1 of 2 on the line, but Charlotte rebounds the missed second free throws.
Doing a lot of good stuff on both sides of the ball.
55 with almost 6 to go in the second. Wow.
Oubre makes the first. Now a word from Duracell. Growing up years right here in the DFW area in Frisco. A late clock situation for Jalen Brunson. And Brunson slicing into the paint. His attempt is missed. He hit the floor hard. Porzingis tried to keep it alive. Had a made jumper that time down for Terry Rozier. And a loose ball here that is turned over by Dallas. Hayward in transition. He'll let it rip and makes his first basket of the game. Had a made jumper that time down for Terry Rozier. And a loose ball here that is turned over by Dallas. Hayward in transition. He'll let it rip and makes his first basket of the game. To have that 30-point lead restored. And Porzingis. The place is going to explode if he did that. Would have had a 25-point first half. Bridges inside. Now the ball on the perimeter. And a three's made by Oubre. So 5 in a row to start the third quarter.
Explosive score when he gets things going.
Last year he averaged 20 points a game. 2 years ago, 18 points per game and almost 18 a game this year. Obviously.
Now Porzingis comes out. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in. 5 seconds to shoot. Terry Rozier starting to feel it.
The rebound and stays in bounds and saves it into Oubre.
One thing you don't want to do is give this team any kind of life. Good defense that time. It's going to be a special night. There's no question about it. I frequently say that Dirk deserves everything that comes his way. Oubre misses from the corner.
He got a season high in assists last night. He's tied his season high in scoring tonight with 14 points. Miles Bridges rebounds P.J. Washington's miss. Oubre looking for contact and a foul, and he does not get awarded with the call.
Maxi's arms are straight up.
Meanwhile, at the other end, Oubre is whistled for a foul.
You just talked about Dorian. Nice finish that time.
Start of the year 9-4. They've gone 4-9 since, but not only on the second night of a back-to-back, by the way, but there were back-to-back last week, so it's 5 games in 7 days. Start of the year 9-4. They've gone 4-9 since, but not only on the second night of a back-to-back, by the way, but there were back-to-backs back last week, so it's 5 games in 7 days.
But again, you know, the more you play, the more you start to look for other opportunities to score, other ways to score, if you would.
Underneath the basket, PJ Washington, and the over-the-shoulder underneath the hoop layup.
Wanted you to run the team.
Up top, shot made by Kelly Oubre. Ball and bounce to Kelly Oubre, corner 3, made it. Averages 17 a game. He's helping that out with the numbers he's putting up tonight with 20 points. But the number that matters most heavily favors Dallas.
Wow.
Jalen Brunson.
Man.